indeed. It's that time of the week. Brutally Honest Rap Show.
You not have reached the DJ in the concrete. Sweet mama, I need me some tea. They gon' speak. We brutally honest tonight. Don't send it, don't want them to speak. Hey, Trelly Trail. Better rate that shit well. Same thing for Excel. BTE, you know how I go with me. Be honest, so don't speak. You get your rate from Z with a 5 and don't get mad tonight. Might just need a mix and match. The engineer ain't working right. We just honest. Time to break it down. Voice don't match the sound. Or they just laid it down. Either way, we getting honest now. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have now reached the Brutally Honest Rap Show.
Let's go.
If you don't send it, they won't play it. But if you send it, they gon' play it and they gon' rate it. Sweet mama, be nice tonight.
Let's go.
King. Concrete, let's get it.
Let's go.
Yes, indeed, everyone. Thank you for coming through. We have my brother-in-law in the building. What's up, brother-in-law? We have Miss Leslie in the building. Hello, Miss Leslie. We missed you during the relationship show on Friday. All right. Definitely missed you. Come back through. Miss Marla in the building. Hello, Miss Marla. Say what's up, Crete and Calvin. My brother Shell Shock in the building. What's up, Shell Shock? How are you? We are here this Wednesday night with myself, DJ Concrete, now special guest, Butter Knife Haircuts, and my brother, DJ Shimmy in the building. All right? Now, once again, it's the Brutally Honest Rap Show. And y'all know the way we started off. It's going to be a new fling thing up in here. You know what I mean? Miss Leslie said, hi, sorry I wasn't here. I've been really sick. We really hope you a speedy recovery. Definitely get well. And we look forward to seeing you on the show. Shell Shock say, what up, Creep? You know how I do, my brother. So this is the Brutally Honest Rap Show. And once again, like I said, we have our special guest tonight, Butter Knife Haircuts. Now, Butter Knife. Now, check this out. The first thing, what we started doing here now is getting straight into the interview. And I want y'all to know tonight, y'all, I'm hoping that this camera does not fall down because I didn't charge up my other camera that I usually use. So hopefully this camera doesn't fall down, but we're going to make it do what it do. Shouts out to Yummy Gummy in the building. Hello, Yummy Gummy. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Miss Marla said, how about a knife? So if you want to go ahead and speak. Yeah. Okay. So Butter Knife, we're going to start off with your interview. That's how we do. And Calvin, don't forget, if you have any questions, by all means, ask. You know what I mean? Ask the artist. So Butter Knife, first of all, I got to ask, how did you come up with that name?
Well, you know, I'm going to make, what does it say? My mom always says make a fucking, shit, am I allowed to curse?
You can, but if you can remember not to, that's good. But go ahead.
All right, sorry. All right, my mom always says to make a long story longer, but it's basically a short story. It's like, my grandmother who passed away now back in 06, she used to, get her hair cut, short and everything. Mm-hmm. And she'd come back to the crib and like my dad or my uncles would be there and be like, damn, what they do? Cut your hair with a butter knife? Like, just jabbing at her, like.
So your haircut was messed up pretty much.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just an old woman haircut. But, they always had something to say. So,
right.
It was just that they just said, would they cut your hair with the butter knife? So when it came time to, come up with a name, that's the first thing I thought of to really, like represent my grandmother who introduced me to a lot of great music,
That's dope.
like I had to I had to represent her. Like she's my logo. She's everything to me. So um
That's a
yeah, I mean
beautiful thing.
that's pretty much it. It's just butter knife haircuts. Like
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. That's a very good story behind that. Sure enough, it really is. Um, okay. Uh Comment section. And in also in the comment section, please ask questions to the artists as well. We already have Miss Marla said, oh, well, Miss Marla said, I have been getting the notifications, Yummy Gummy. And then Miss Marla said she has a question, and that was actually about to be my next question. Butter knife is where are you from?
Yo, I'm straight out of Strong Island.
Okay.
Um I'm pretty much born and raised between Sag Harbor and East Hampton. You know, like they pretty much just border each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's way out east, you know. Um, yeah, but I've lived a bunch of other places since then because I'm getting up there in age. But yeah, I'm from basically what I would say. I'm from Sag Harbor.
Okay. All right. I've been over that way before one time. Now my other thing is, how long have you been in the culture or in the game? Actually, where where you from? You was born into the culture, pretty much. But as far as putting stamping your name in the culture, meaning by rapping, when did you start rapping?
Well, I don't rap. I just produce.
Okay,
Yeah. Shit. Sorry, I cursed again.
that's all right.
Uh, no, but I used to do it all throughout high school, just messing around with like different computer programs and whatnot. Just like just editing different things together
Hmm.
to like make my own thing.
Hmm.
And I would say it was about 2013. Um, yeah, 2013, pretty much when I like I'd hang out with my boy Drew from Sag Harbor,
Hmm.
and we'd sit in his car, we'd smoke, and just make beats, whatever. Like it started off as like me and him,
Hmm.
but I don't know what really happened with the partnership thing. We're still cool, but I ended up just kind of like going further because I guess I wanted more out of it, so
Right.
I you know I just I think yeah, I don't know. 2013, I started really making my own beats, and not too long after that, I started like getting verses from artists that like I seen on TV and whatever. Like I respected
What
a
did you
lot, and
What did you do to get your beats out there?
um, one of the things was SoundCloud.
Got you.
Uh, it don't always work. A lot of artists really don't want to check out your SoundCloud page and shit, but uh mostly it'd be like like find an artist like you want to focus on or whatever, and like basically my formula was like, let's find out their government name and
Hmm.
then search them on Facebook,
And then hit them in the inbox or whatever with some beats or whatever. I got you. I
yeah,
got you.
hit them direct. And
Hmm.
that's how it started. It started with some underground dudes first. I still got some stuff with like underground cats that I I I, I don't think they've ever been heard. Still, they should
Right.
be, but um
Okay.
yeah. I mean, and then eventually, I ran into messing with like someone like Rusty Jux.
Yeah, Rusty Jukes, he a beast. Definitely a beast. Um, Miss Marla also asked, who would you most likely, or who would you most like to collaborate with in reference to, doing beats? And then we all, matter of fact, do dead or live.
Yo, like if I could make beats for anybody,
Hmm.
like for a living, it would be Tupac.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Um, Now, as for now, who has been the dopest person you think that you've done tracks with or done a beat for?
That's tough. Are you talking about like my own projects or like stuff I, sold or
Out of
like?
any work that you've done, like let's say if you did a track for for Sean Price. I mean, you was close with Rusty Jukes. You see what I'm saying? If he was still living, but who have you done
Well,
that track with?
we got a question later on about that too coming up, but uh um I think honestly I've yeah, all right, you know Napoleon the Legend, right?
Yes.
All right, this dude raps his ass off.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Personally, like for me, I've never heard him, sound better on any other beats but mine.
It's funny you say that. I told you I produce, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And a lot of people, it like I have artists that we may have done music together, but what happened was a lot of times is that if they get with certain people, that energy that they had with you is not there with the other person. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
So you can make them sound better sometimes, or they can become more I don't want to say popular because we're really not looking for popularity in the underground.
No,
We just looking to make dope music. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I wanted to wear a goddamn mask tonight. Like, I don't even want to be fucking known. Like, I'm
Right.
all about the music. It
Right.
ain't about me. So,
Right.
but no, I mean, I've never. I mean, listen, Napoleon makes some like really great stuff. Like, I mean, tons of stuff too. Like, he's got. Wow, I can't even count the albums that guy's got. But
Right.
to me personally, he sounds the best over beats that I've made for him.
Hmm.
And I got something coming on my reissue that's real dope. And
Okay.
yeah, I mean, just on that note, he sounds the best on my beats, I think.
So make sure y'all go out and look for some joints uh that Butter Knife Haircuts has done with Napoleon the Legend. Make sure y'all check that out. Miss
Yeah, we
shout
got a
out
we got a
to
few
okay. We should be able to, we can find them on YouTube, right?
everywhere. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Shouts out to Construction Site Media TV. Thank you for coming back through, family. Saying peace to you all. I'm tuned in. That's what I'm talking about. Your support is golden to us, my brother. Also, Miss Marla has another question. She said, "What is one message you would give to your fans?"
A message I would give to my fans.
Hmm.
Honestly, it would amaze me if I even had fans. I that's the truth.
You look at it
Um,
like I do.
yeah, I
Just look at them
mean,
as supporters, and you don't like to call them fans. But I get what you're saying, what you asking, Miss Marla. I mean, most people will eat that up, but if you're a humble person, you don't
eh,
look at them as fanatics. You look at them as supporters.
yeah, yeah, pretty much like they support it. So the message I would give would be like, just keep checking me out, because I'm gonna keep coming with more heat. So as long as I keep getting money off of what I do, that allows me to keep making more of what I do. So, I mean, just be on the lookout, pretty much. Like, it's
Well,
that's tough. Like,
we're gonna hear something real quick. We want
all
to listen
right,
to one of the joints right now, but let me get these shots out. Shouts out to Miss Amelia in the building. Hello, Miss Amelia. Thank you for coming through. Also, let me see what else. She says, hi, Miss Amelia. We got Miss Christina in the building. Thank you for coming through, Miss Christina. And Miss Smalley said, I understand, Creek. Yeah. And I'm gonna say Yummy Gummy also said, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel, especially if you are new here tonight. Please make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and like this video. All right. We really appreciate it all. So you have a song called Marble Statuary.
goddamn right.
Okay. So what we're going to do, what was the inspiration behind that song?
Like, usually I make like I keep like you know how like on a phone, like a iPhone or whatever, you can have like a notepad. So I just be like writing down like just random ass song titles. You know what I mean? Like just random shit to call your shit, so they're not all called like Untitled 1, Untitled 2. You know. So that was one of my song titles. I came up with the beat, and I work with John Jiggs a lot. Like I got like a whole album with him. So
Which was an artist that we had on the show, by the way, you guys. Go ahead.
yes, a dope artist. Like, he is dope beyond belief.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I think how that shit happened was I sent it to him. He was like, yo, that's one of the hardest beats I ever heard you make. I was like, word. Like, because I make all different types of stuff, like,
Right.
not everything's like rugged, whatever, but
Right.
I wish it was. I wish I was like Havoc from Mobb Deep and everything, but I'm not.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, so I gave him the beat. He spit to it, and I was like, "Yo, who you think? Who do you picture being on it with you?" You know what I mean? So he yeah, I think he gave me a few names, and like as soon as I seen Ras Kass, I was like, yeah, Ras Kass.
Yeah, you sounding like he's the neighborhood rapper. Ras Kass is a dope one. He's a legend. You know what I'm saying? That's dope.
Ras Kass has been like one of my favorites since '96.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
I was 10 years old, but I knew Ras Kass. Trust me.
You his sons. He has sons that rap, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think these two dudes is his sons. I might be wrong, but if that's his sons, super dope. Super dope. You probably seen little clips, but I heard that that's his sons. Might be wrong.
Yeah, no, I never heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but Jiggs pretty much hooked that up. I think he hit him up. It's just like, how much you want, whatever. I mean, it happened.
Okay. That's dope. Yummy Gummy also said, please support our host tonight. When Creep put up the banner, put the banner up, you will see their cash apps. Thank you. Yes, I'll put the banner up here shortly. Meanwhile, we're about to hear this joint, Marble Statuary. All right. And this is Butter Knife Haircuts. And who was this featuring again?
Featuring John Jiggs and Ras Kass.
Crazy. Can't wait to hear this. Let's go.
Yeah. One time for the one time. Teflon. Yeah. 2 times for the 3 times. I've been killing everything that I'm touching. It's really nothing. The greatest rapper alive, or I'm part of the discussion. But a knife cutting with all the hardest production. So all they could really do is just pardon the interruption. So behold the chosen one with a smoking gun. Kill a rapper with a smile so they know it's fun. They run away from me, it's like they seen a ghost or something. That's why the hate for me is deeper than the ocean run. These other rappers couldn't tie my shoes. If this is my competition, there's no way I could ever lose. I was having bad luck, hoping for better news. But now with the top floor, I tend to get better views. Never falling off, this is legendary cloth. It's best to stay in your lane instead of veering off. I take it from the booth to the stage and set it off. They begging for encore while y'all get hurried off. I used to have a chip on my shoulder, but now I'm in my bag. Used to go and cop the source, now I'm in the mag. We was used to hard times, now they in the past. Remember I hated science class, but now I'm in the lab. Everything they wanted and then some. I came here to put it down at the same time, raising my income. And I'ma be here to the income. So I ain't gotta strive to be a legend, cause I already been one, I'm gone. Yeah.
A portfolio, paralyzing like polio. Head to toe in polo, and we outside swinging mallets. At your cabbage, without the pony though. Multiple convictions, this ain't my first rodeo. Pronounced Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, where Allen and Kimmich live for real. I'm in the field trying to confirm 100 kills. Feral hogs squeal when you hit it with the steel. Rednecks chance out to steal and train to kill civilians. I've been grinding to make $1 million and leave my name on the building. Inheritance to my children, live long enough the heat will turn villain. The pussy pink, booty hole brown. That depends on if this nigga changes pronoun. I watch new rappers' videos with no sound. Closed caption and read if the rap is profound. I simply cap, not to my satisfaction, cause bars matter. I pole ball, you doing the limbo, it goes down. Set the bar so low, can't even call this hip hop now. A lot of grown black men being TikTok clowns. When young guns come to town, sheriff get shot down.
Yeah. Let me tell you something too.
Go ahead.
I'm not a fan of hooks.
Okay.
I don't really mess with hooks. So like most of my joints, like no hook.
Straight through.
Cause yeah, it's I don't know. Hooks just be corny to me. Just like you know, who said it the best? Probably like someone like Tupac or whatever. Like you make songs for the women, you know, like that's how you blow up, whatever, and
Right.
you know,
Well,
like then you gotta have the hook that makes the women go crazy and everything. Like I'm not really in for it, like to make
you just want them
women
to
go
go straight for
crazy.
you want them to go straight for the bars and kill the beat.
Bars, just
Yeah.
nothing but bars.
That's hip hop. That's boom bap. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. Here's another thing I want to mention to you, and you'll find out what this is about later. But you had one of the hardest critics on the show every week. Just gave you a 5, and I'll tell you, we have a rating system from
Wait,
one.
what?
We have a
You
rating
said
system.
a critic gave me a 5?
Yeah, one of the hardest critics just gave you a 5. So
Word.
a 5, a 1 to 5 is what we do, and 1 meaning trash, and sometimes we go into 2.2 or whatever, and 5 is the highest. So you just got a 5 right there. Then we have another one. Miss Amelia gave you a 3. That's still a dope number. Miss Christina gave that one a 3, and Miss Marla said, "I like that. That was dope. I like how you put the hall. I don't know if that was like the hallway effect on the snare. You know what I mean? That's crazy."
Yeah, yo, what? That's the thing. Like when I make beats, I don't like there's nothing I subscribe to when it comes to making beats.
Right.
It's what I want to hear, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's how you got to do it. You got to do it like that, and you have to have that vision.
Yeah, like I don't need NPCs and all of them. Like I don't need it. Right. I could literally record a fart and make that shit sound good. Like,
All right. My brother-in-law gave it a 3.5. Good numbers. And then Miss Marla said also, or sometimes she give it a -0 to some artist that was on here. Sometimes she give them a -0. And like I said, from 0 to 5 or 1 to 5. You know what I mean? And shouts out Shell Shock for the Cash App. Thank you, my brother. And Miss Christina said she's asking, are you outside? Because I guess she's gonna try to find out where you at so she can.
you talking about me?
Yeah.
I'm in my car right now.
Well, just she's a redhead, so just you look out. She
well,
might pull up on you.
I like redheads. Tell her to slide through. No, but we're probably
Hold
in
up.
different states.
Yeah, she in the loo. She's in the loo.
Bruh.
Yeah, she's in the loo. So, matter of fact, let me tell you this. On Fridays, we have a relationship show. All right.
All
We
right.
do that on Fridays. You're more than welcome. And we have a segment of the show where it's called the Blind Date Show.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to come on. And we can hook that up.
Yeah.
She said she's in so much pain to be stalking right now. She was in a car accident. She said as soon as she get well, watch it back.
Well, feel better, honey. I'm sorry about that. That
Well,
always sucks being in pain.
yeah. So
I live with that too, though. You know, I'm a tad bit disabled myself, so.
okay. Well, you know, y'all can make it do what it do. So yeah. So if you want to come on Friday, I'm sure she'll come on for the Blind Date Show. And then Miss Marla says she's waiting for a blind date too. So you might have two on your hands.
That's all good with me.
All right. So also now have you do you feel yourself elevated from where you were 2 years ago with, you know, or let's say 5 years ago in doing your production?
Yeah, yes, it's always evolving, you know. Yeah, I mean, if you listen to a beat that I made from 2013, like when I really started like professionally, to something I just made today,
Right.
which you can check out. I got a SoundCloud page. I just posted 2 joints today. You know,
Okay.
you'll hear a big difference. You know, it's tough. It's tough to explain. It's like, you know, you have to evolve, but at the same time, I don't want to evolve into all that BS that's, you know, popular, because that's not me.
Right. Gotcha.
But
Okay.
but I'm always trying to make like something different, you know, like, you know, I don't want to sound exactly like Pete Rock. I don't want to sound exactly like Premier. Not that I even could, you know what I mean? But
right.
You know, I
You have you
always
agree to it.
strive for a little bit of differentness.
Right. Okay. Now we got Nate from Upstate in the building. What's up, Nate? He's another hip hop
Nate
head.
from Upstate.
Nate from Upstate in the building. Okay, so you have another joint called, and I don't have the I can't see the full name of it right here, but it's Bacchanalia.
Oh, Bacchanalia.
Bacchanalia. Okay.
Yeah, that's with Rusty Jux.
Okay. All right. So what was the inspiration behind that?
Like I said, I come up with these random like song titles. I keep them on a list or whatever. So when I make a beat, you know, like it's gotta have a name, because I don't want it to be like just some untitled stuff. You know, like untitled 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. I it needs a title, so I give it a title. Most of the time, it's a title that I feel like that's what I'll call it. But that one, that was just random. Like I just called that beat Bacchanalia, which I think is like some kind of like, I don't know, pagan like celebration of like something. I don't even know. It's like it's a weird word, but it's got nothing to do with the song.
Okay.
Like yeah,
Well,
it's
we're
just
gonna.
one of the weird titles that and
Mhm.
because I don't do hooks, Jooks like he didn't try to change the title of it or anything, which I respect. So
Mhm.
that's just what I called it. That's it,
Okay.
really. Yeah. It's
Well, let's see what it's about. Let's
all
go.
right now.
Another joint produced by Butter Knife Haircuts
Here we go.
with Rusty Jooks. Let's go.
I've been asked, when do I feel the most comfortable? That's when it's cold and it's dark during a thunderstorm.
Butter Knife Haircuts. Slick Vic. Bang. Listen up, party people, it's important that you know that nothing could prepare you for this super hype show. No big stage props, just heavy crowd engagement. I receive payment to lay you on the pavement. Through the basement, underground cellar. I got a strong team, my staff is all stellar. 5-star ratings on the merch we move, we making dollars. Like we ain't got nothing to prove. When the mic's in my hand and my power increases. Body slam security and smacking polices. Jesus, never use my name in vain. The one and only true king, and I came to reign for all eternity. Words from the sheep don't be concerning me. I'm kicking ass while I'm earning a fee. So you can't stop the profit. My money is long, headed straight to the bank when I finish the song. Word is cashing my chips in, doubling dough. I got flow. Now I'm about to make some mo. You ain't know? Well, it's about time that you do. Cause none of y'all suckers can't fuck with my crew. 1 to the 2, 3 then I fire, set you hella straight, elevate and take you higher. Lyrics you desire, I'ma give it to you raw. If you a sweet lady, I'ma give it to your jaw. Shit you never saw, make it visibly clear. They talk a lot of shit, but I am who they physically fear. I got a solid left hand, my right's even heavier. Lock on my victims like a pit bull terrier. More the merrier, I beat up groups, and my producer loves sampling. He speed up loops to get it right for the record. Some real mic checking, hardcore followed by some real life's lessons. Blessings upon those playing the jam. You know what crime it is. You know who the fuck I am. RJ spitting that classic rap. Now who the man? This is not saran plastic rap. Get clapped.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
I'm reading some of these comments, yo.
Yeah, the comments be off the chain.
I'm the wrong color for somebody.
I don't know. You know what? This place, this podcast here is never a dull moment. They one minute they on me like I gotta have tough skin. Next minute they on shimmy. You just never know when they're gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Tiff Trey in the building. Thank you for coming through, Tiff Trey. And shouts out to my brother, Silverback Saute. We have, they don't even know, but 2 of the same people that right in the same area. But I love my city of B-more. I do. And actually, I have to have him on the show one day because he has a dope seasoning for your food. I'm talking about, because they actually cater to the stars out here in these streets, and they have their own season. So make sure y'all go. I got mine from Amazon, 501 Spices or 501 Seasoning. Make sure y'all go and pick that up. Support the brother. The seasoning is dope. All right. And he's actually a dope artist too. Butter Knife Haircuts, very dope artist. He was like our neighborhood Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? So back in the day before Jay-Z. So he gave your song a 4. So that's saying something. My brother-in-law also gave it a 3.5 and say a 5 if it was 1994. That's what I'm. But you know what though? Here's something that's actually not.
That's what I strive for, though.
Yeah. That's what. And see, he's from that. He's from that era. And one thing that I always want to say, dope music never dies.
No.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what he's saying. Dope music is never outdated. You know, you still got people hip hop, the hip. This 2024.
Yep.
It don't die. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Miss Amelia said, "Is it salt free?" It's not, but you can use it just a little bit, and it has a powerful punch of flavor. But not the sodium is a little. It's not bad. I'll make sure I have it up there. But I'm telling you, you will love it. Absolutely love it. Miss Christina gave it a 3.5. Yummy Gummy said, "Laugh out loud at Amelia Vespa. You tell him." Okay, she was talking about when she was telling the St. Louis crew, "Hey, let's zip it," because they be going off at each other every week. But it's all love though. Okay. And hold on one second. Let me remove that bottom. So that was definitely a dope one. Definitely a dope one. I actually have a song where I used the sample similar to that, and that made me think of that sound. So that was definitely dope. You have another joint, and I can't see the name, but it's Tableau Vivant.
Tableau Vivant.
Oh, Tableau. See, I'm close. I went to school number 71 in Baltimore City. I have a little bit of education in my building here. Okay, Miss Marla. Okay, Miss Marla gave you another 5. You know what I'm saying? She gave you another 5. That's crazy.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah. Spin that though. That's a dope joint.
I already told you, and I'm gonna make sure I send you is Street Tactics Radio on Mixcloud. That's gonna be the new dope live station for you. You know what I mean?
All right, man.
Shout out to DJ XL in the building. Okay. Let me see. So you have so what was the inspiration behind that song that I just asked you about? Tableau Vivant.
Tableau Vivant.
Tableau.
Let me see. Shit. I had this beat that I wasn't quite sure what to do with.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's the one with Jock King the Divine and Javi Darko and Scrooge Owens, right? Yeah, so I had this beat and I wanted to use it for my project, but I couldn't really figure out who I could hear on it. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I hear Jock King the Divine and Javi Darko come out with that like Fear and Loathing on Long Island album. I think that's what it was called. That was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, all right, some Long Island cats is cool. I get down with that. And Scrooge Owens already knew. So once I got the first two, like Javi and Jock King, I asked Scrooge if he wanted to get down on it, like to anchor the fucking song, and he said yeah, for sure. So I mean that's how it happened, pretty much. It's like like I said, it It was a beat I didn't really know what to do with. I know I wanted to use it, and I ended up finding the right MCs to put on it.
Okay. Well, we about to drop that joint. Is Tableau Vivant. Tableau
Tableau Vivant.
Vivant. All right. And before we kick this off, major shout out to MJ Connects in the building. Make sure y'all, if y'all artists, dope artists, go see MJ Connects. Let's go. Tableau Vivant by Butter Knife Cuts. Let's get it.
You guys can call me Randy. Quite a shiner you got there, Randy. Oh, thank you.
Randy? What kind of name is Randy?
Emotional strain flow through my veins to cause an episode. I'm next to go. Low at the Pentagon, fleet of Mexico. Digging the market, Darby, this smoke is bone for my ritual. Sniff the smoke. Residuals dippy deep in my distro. Digital currency for my visible urgency. Live with minimal leisure. Drinkable, think of freaking the diva. Rocking the golden cable for every shackle. I'm breaking survivors impatient. No role models cracking their faces. Your flow state is weak. I can hear it in your rhymes. I bury your ass deep into the corridors of time. It's job. Lonely homie, never phony with a sheet of drugs. Family disbanded me cause I ain't who they thought I was. Hit the plug, disperse to the work. My shorty tell me that she hate me for the work. She fell in love with a jerk. I'm tired of these soul ties where we both try to string of lies or tranquilize myself with the bottle when that's a keep my high.
Reflection, witnessing the devil in my essence. I'm desperate, investing in text and letting that rip. And anyone that ever owed me anything in life, planning to suffice, making sure my stack is looking right. Dark fighter in a form with my ego, the art of evil. All seeing star conquering my people. My people to see folks, how did they fund? That's trying to fight for a fight for the gravity one. I want one, never come with this fast life. Cash ice, bad white bitches, my bedside, and glass pipe seasoned with the greenery hash. Now when it had Christ, write a whole Bible of lies. Don't never act like I'm bugging out. Let the sun talk for the summer now. Flowing on the edge of a winter under a thundercloud. Wonder how, running out of time, getting quicker. Present feeling rapid, tragedy
You
in
know
the
me,
river.
I'm a player, baby. I need my own jersey. I tell my homies Big Ben, that mean doing dirty now. How you doing, Kirby? Where you walking? I might have been a high rise, early morning my ties. You affiliated, I'm related to my ties. If they ain't family, nah, they can stay with me. I eat good, drink good, smoke good, life good. 10 from is on the highway, is out of night. Look, hey, know you born sucker, that won't change nothing. How you gonna tell me what I can have when I came from nothing? Yeah, Snapchat picture that I'm Hobador point chicky out of the city cap. She giggle when I buy you done. I'm just laughing. All these cabbage gotta turn into a silly rabbit. The bucks for you, yeah, though our life sucks. I don't vouch for them, I just scalp and give them butter knife cuts.
Anybody know
Right.
anything about Long Island? Nigga, that shit is long down South Island. Yeah. You know what I mean? They'll get locked for real. They'll lose you out that bitch. For real.
Calvin, your Marla says she's happy that she sees your face now.
Huh?
I said Miss Marla says she's happy that she sees your face now. So but
I was about to say, my mom's on this. Like,
May gave that a 5.
thank you,
We
man.
got brother-in-law gave it a 4. Miss Christina gave it a 3.5. Miss Marla gave it a 4. Nothing but dope numbers.
That's dope
And that
numbers.
was dope. It was different. Yeah, that's definitely dope numbers. You know what I mean?
Thank
So,
you very much. Thank you very
definitely
much,
keep up
everybody.
the good work and everything. But now, where can you be reached?
Like what? You want my
Social
cell
media
phone number?
The social media
Oh
wise.
shit. Oh god, I gotta remember all these things now. All right, well, start with Facebook. My real name is Christopher Caramagna. You can you can spell that out phonetically, so that's like not too hard to find. And then my artist page on Facebook is Butter Knife Haircuts. I also just started Butter Knife Radio.
Okay.
Which I don't know what it's gonna be yet. Pretty much so far, it's just me putting like my phone up to looking at my TV or whatever, like mirrored off my laptop, and just like playing my music on shuffle. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like all my music, whether it's rock, hip hop, reggae, R&B, soul, everything.
Okay.
Shit. I don't know. Twitter is like B_knife_haircuts, I believe. Shit, I don't know. That's like the hardest question I've been asked so far. Like,
well, we know for the most part we can just put butter knife cuts and probably, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
DJ,
butter knife haircuts.
Yeah, butter knife haircuts. Yeah, my bad.
You'll find me on everything, pretty much. Like I'm on everything, but like Snapchat or I'm on everything. I think.
Okay. DJ XL gave you a 3.8 on the last one, and Miss Christina said, "Butter knife, what you sipping on?"
Little bit of that little hard iced tea. my bad for the kids, or I don't know if there's kids watching or nothing, but my bad.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. Once again, this is called the Brutally. First of all, you did give us rights on YouTube to play your music, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So YouTube, could y'all please pay attention to this and stop making my life harder? You know what I mean? He gave us permission for him to be, he's on here and to play his music on here. So, okay, boom. All right. So, now this is called the Brutally Honest Rap Show. And for that reason, we're going to use your expertise. All right. Butter knife. Yeah. You being a producer. And so what we do also in this part of the show, we review other artists' music. Because they send us out their music, right? They send us their music, and what we do is we review it, and this is where that 1 to 5 comes in. All right, 1 is trash or it needs work. 5 is dope, so you can go in between those numbers. All right.
Just let me. Yeah, I got you. I hope you don't do me dirty with people I know and shit, but
nah. So we have a joint by Brogard and Joel Ortiz. Brogard and Joel Ortiz, and it's called Dirty Appetite.
You said
Brogard.
Brogard.
I'm sorry. Brogard. Yeah, Brogard and Joel Ortiz. It's called Dirty Appetite. Let's see what we got.
Carrying the torch of the underground like Harriet. Jesus head of Nazareth medallion dangling from some 24 karat shit. Flow Olympic gold medal advocate. Man, I did the knowledge to this rapping shit. Never been to college, but I mastered this artwork. My pen should be displayed in a fabulous exhibit next to Michael Jackson's glove or Stevie Wonder's very first piano riff. Never win awards, but I'm a barbershop unanimous champion when it come to bar savages. Macho Man Randy / Ravishing. Rick Rude, I had them elbows looking good in the hood. Them backwoods was never average. I'm still feeling like the old me. Still drugging beats until y'all OD. Still trying to adjust the niggas calling me the OG. It is what it is though. I age like fine wine and your bitch still sick.
Still smoking out of fronto leaf. Biblically lyrical, getting praise and worship through a beat. Never knew my tribe till I tried. I'm an Igbo warrior with ghetto traumas that I try to hide. Perfect contenders for some healthy business. Trying to pimp out a full passenger like the episode with Exhibit. Your forefathers got my features too. The only lineup I was in when Michael Jordan dropped another shoe. Involving unknowns brought funds home. It was music to my ears. Every band was like a trombone. Stand fit for battle, earth my turf, I'm selling gravel. They do it for a bag while I'm filling up another satchel. Fruits on my label from Sweat Equity. I be in the ring with Andres, only giants can stand next to me. Praise God, don't try to play God. I got some different work tonight, cause smoking rappers is my day job. Love me.
All right. Before we start this off, shouts out to Henry Gary, showing love from Jupiter, Florida. Thank you so much.
Yo, what up, Henry? That's my sister's fucking that's the father of my nephews right there. What's up, Henry?
That's what I'm talking about. That family love in the building. We appreciate it. Yeah. So I think Miss Marla is tripping on this one, but we're gonna take it to the comment section. All right. Once again, thank you, Henry. Miss Christina gave that song a 4. Miss Marla said, I don't understand your last statement, Yummy. Oh, she's talking about Yummy. And then Yummy Gummy said, well, we know. Thank you so much for following Drew Hobson. Thank you so much for coming through.
Drew Hobson. That's another that's day one right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Much love to them. We started Butter Knife together.
Got you.
That's who I was telling you about earlier. We started Butter Knife together, but I went my own way. You know, he still does it though. He makes bangers.
That's what I'm talking about. Actually, tell him we got to have him on here as well. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Now, Yummy Gummy said, well, we know that Creek we know what Creek thinks. His head is bobbing. Yes, indeed. I will comment on that in a minute. Miss Marla said -0. I think she may have bumped her head somewhere down the line. Construction Site Media TV gave that a 5. Also, she said someone auntie on the track and Sweet Mama G voice. Miss Amelia said, hello, Henry. And also Miss Amelia gave it a 4. Miss Christina says, seems like Butter Knife can hold his liquor.
I can.
You're very concerned, ain't you? Just watch out for the redhead, Butter Knife.
No, I'm gonna watch out, but in a different type of way.
Okay.
I'll be on the lookout.
Henry said, yes, sir. Gotta show love, but I rate that a 4. Thank you so much, Henry. And it's funny because Henry comes straight on and knowing what the numbers was about, that 1 through 5. That's dope. Shouts out to Eileen Hickey. Butter Knife is my thing. That's what I'm talking about. Support.
Yep. That's my biddy. That's my biddy right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
I told mad people to watch.
That's what I'm respect and love for that. You know what I mean? Definitely. Miss Marl said, what's your chain about Butter? So yeah, explain to us your chain and everything that you was holding up.
All right, my chain. The this part is what I said 14 karat gold plated bullshit that used to be advertised on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Get your logo or whatever, like gold plated, you know. I don't know. It was a Facebook thing. So that's my logo, which is my grandmother who got the Butter Knife haircuts. You know, my logo is her smoking a joint. And so yeah, I mean that piece, like the logo part, is my grandmother smoking a joint, 14 karat gold, flat, you know, it's some bullshit. And the chain is gold and silver, way more expensive than the actual pendant.
Okay. I love the story behind that. Seriously, I do. You told me a piece of that early, and I definitely love the story behind that.
Well, thank you.
So that answers your question, Miss Marla. And Yummy Gummy says Please subscribe if you're new here. We do this every week. Yep, every week on Wednesday. And Yummy Gummy also said Marla bumped her head. I think she bumped her head, but Miss Marla is a true one. We appreciate Miss Marla. But yeah, you bumped your head, Miss Marla.
Yeah,
she said, no, I didn't bob my head.
Hey, were you gonna ask me about that song?
Yes, I'm going to ask you and Shimmy. I'm just going down to what's the names real quick. And Eileen Hickey said real music. Miss Marla also said she ain't redhead creep. Well, when we see her, well, I don't know. How would I know? You know what I'm saying? Whatever I see on here, it look red to me.
Hold on. Did someone
Orange.
just call you a creep?
No, Crete. They call me, it's DJ Concrete.
All right.
So they'll always they break it down to Crete. So they always on it. And Miss Christina said keeps it in it. No, it didn't jump way back up there. All right. So hold on. Let me get down here. All right. Some Yummy Gummy says sometimes the stories are best parts of the interviews. Yes, it is. It is. It shows his character. It does. So much respect to you, Butter Knife, for that. Seriously. And then Miss Christina said, I'm whatever color I want to dye my hair. Okay. And okay. So that song we just heard. Now, just to go back to it just a little bit, I'm gonna give it 5 seconds of it.
In the torch of the underground like Harriet. Jesus head of Nazareth, Italian dangling from some 20.
That's enough. All right.
That's the problem. The beat never fucking dropped.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with you, and I never do this. Matter of fact, yeah, I never do this. What is your review on that song?
My review is like, yo, the beat was trash. Joel Ortiz, obviously, like, give him a 5. Who was the other dude?
Let me see. Let me go back to that. It was I'm almost tripped. It was just Brogard.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not something I would ever listen to.
So on a number scale, what would you give that?
0.
Wow. Okay. How about you, Shimmy?
I give it a 4.
Okay. What made you give it a 4?
The beat was tight. The bars were fly. The hook and the chorus was horrible. Yeah, I mean, he had a nice flow going. The beat was on point. It was a nice banger, but the chorus, when he stopped in the middle, I don't know what he was doing, halftime intermission show, whatever, but it was horrible. But I give it a 4 overall. It would have been a 5 if people that had a nice chorus that continued throughout the song.
Okay. All right. Shouts out to my big sister, Lesky, in the building. What's going on, big sis? Say, hey, Bird. Hey, Calvin. Hey, Yummy. And then also, and Miss Christina said, hi, both Leslies. And also I said, and then Miss Leslie Holzauer said that she loved the song. Okay. Now,
listen, like, it wasn't horrible,
mm-hmm.
but like beat wise, it wasn't a beat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like there was no beat. It's like, I don't know. It's one of them weird new trends. You know, like,
I'm shocked that you didn't like that track. That track was banging. I'm sorry.
I also don't like stuff that like really samples like the soul singers and stuff too. And like changes their vocals and stuff. Like I don't know. I'm not a fan of that stuff.
I mean, everything ain't for everybody. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So and that's what this show is about.
Joel killed it. He kills everything he's on, no matter what the beat is. I don't even know the other dude, but wasn't a fan.
Okay. All right. So now, I personally like the track. The song, I'm gonna give the song a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5. I thought it was very dope. See, I'm looking at the artistry of the artist and the artistry of the producer. For him to catch the little piano, ding, ding, that came from left field. You see what I'm saying? That came from left field. You have to be high. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would be able to catch it, but I would have to be like daydreaming maybe or whatever. But he caught it and said, dun, dun, and that beat was that. And I get it about the long intro, but sometimes I like long intros. You see what I'm saying? But that beat was knocking. And I mean, I thought it was dope. They were spitting. They were straight spitting. So that's where I gave it a 5. The song got good numbers for the most part. Okay, so we're gonna take it to the next joint, and this next joint is hold on one second. This next joint is my family, my brother, Dirk Rebel, featuring Don Casino Banks, and it's called The Real. Let's see what Dirk Rebel got. Let's go.
I don't think they was ready for this one. We about to come like this with this. I got the Dawn in the building, nigga. Casino. Be with the poor man. We bring it back that real shit. So for those who don't feel this, it's really no vaccine for this ill shit. Sick as a dub flow. Straight from the trenches, y'all should know. Be more niggas, polos, cocos, y'all know the drip. But when it comes to this art form, we so equipped. Got these riders seeing real clear like we fish boat they wish. Got my man Casino Banks at the table with me cooking something. Listen to us, tell me what you hearing. Don't be smelling without a cape. But I don't change in the booth. DR strange with the flow, so you can marvel at it too. Emerge from a gutter section. Dirt like my skin complexion. Hood be the infrastructure. Don't get your section dusted. Jurassic to this rat game. They like to call me a dinosaur or T-Rex. Well, if that's the case, who y'all think gonna eat next? Rah, rah, rah. I bust the rhymes in this scenario. Not a cartel member, but I got a lot of Sicarios, some dominoes. I don't play games. We living righteous. Giving life to the life of a soul to a soulless Viking. I came from my mom's womb. Her and my daddy did the boom back. Created the backbone like they fucked the black moon. I'm out of this world. Pluto. Too cold for this shit. Scientists can't even describe it, don't even know what we is. Unexplained like the Riddler, question mark by the name. How that old drive you spit water, but it's burning a flame, nigga. We bring it back that real shit. So for those who don't feel this, it's really no vaccine for this ill shit. Sick as a dub flow. Straight from the trenches, y'all should know. Be more niggas, polos, cargos, y'all know the drip. But when it comes to this art form, we so equipped. Got these riders saying real clear like we fish boat they whip. Got my man Casino Banks at the table with me cooking something. Listen to us, tell me what you hear and don't be smelling good.
Repertoire's boss, product of the mall. Big break, dream chasing, riding under stars. I come from a city where you gotta drag your balls. My nigga want that biscuit, I'ma pass it, that's my dog. Get that first G, stack it, that's your call. Ain't shit like being broke with your back against the wall. Go to trial and get broke for that little pack up in your drawers. This dope shit, nigga, run that sack up, we go raw. China white, melt brown, kill rats with Rico law. Real niggas run the town, cause we stamped to be in charge. 40 on me good, how you sound, you speak a fraud. Boy, I only tuck my crown and take it down when I speak to God. Casino, pick your poison, catch your fate or flip the card. Go, campaign doing it, nigga, we made this shit was hard. Black family, love gangbang, gon' chain us to them bars. Street jungle full of goons, you lames can't name walk the yard. Promise hurt, niggas work, and you screen it up they call. Dragging names through the dirt and sneak this the fuck abroad. Your man's on papers, you don't even take your charge. Fuck rich, I fuck with real niggas out home, did it law. Blow, boom, here we are. It's some shit we don't feel. Tool got a rod, all my G's holla shit. It's that audio dope, I drop a bomb in them jets. Tupac mixed with Nipsey, be strong in your set. Baltimore flags, from the arms cross my chest. Niggas step before the song, bitch, we mob when we step high.
Yo.
All right. That was my guy, my brother, Dirk Rebel, with featuring Don Casino Banks. What you got on that, Shimmy?
Oh man, I rarely do this, but every song that I listen to, I try to put myself in a position like I'm walking to a club and they're playing that song, and that song right there is a 5. I would have walked in and immediately the first girl I saw bought her a drink, bought me a drink, started dancing right there with her. That's a banger right there. That's a 5.
Okay, appreciate it, my brother. How about you, Butter Knife?
Hey, yo. I want to respond to him real quick, like being a club. So I do not picture that being ever played in a club, because what chicks are gonna dance to that? But anyway, the song was dope, like really good song. I was gonna say 3.5, and then they mentioned Black Moon, and that bumped me up to a 4.
Okay. Well, those are, like I said, my people's from Bmore. That's where I'm from. They are great representations of my city.
Yeah,
Derek
yeah.
Rebel been doing it. I used to record him back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I've only been to clubs in like other countries and like other states in New York, and I don't know if I heard something like that in the club. I mean, I don't know. I feel
Hey,
like
Butter Knight.
Yeah.
Hey, Butter Knight. When you walk in the club, the first thing you want to do when you walk in the club, you want the music to hit you. You haven't even hit the bar. You ain't said nothing to nobody. So the first thing you want to do, you want to feel it. That right there is a club banger. That's that starting off. That's that getting started.
Yeah. The people that love like good hip hop, yes. But for women, I don't know if the women's is gonna like really get down to that like right away.
Well, they got some real hip hop women still out there. You know what I'm saying? So, but I see the vision that Shimmy is saying. That can almost be like on a soundtrack, a movie soundtrack, walking in the club. I get what you're saying. Shouts out to my brother Pro Logic in the building. Shouts out Pro Logic. He say checking in. That's another dope artist.
I get it, Shimmy, and I'm sure like you have much more experience than I do. I've rarely ever been to clubs, so
and
can't take my word on it.
Yummy Gummy also said, coming from the hip hop club manager, that was not a club mix. Now, it wasn't a club mix, but I think he's saying it from like a movie theme song. Like you can picture that scene when Doughboy was walking through he came into the club and that music playing in the background and something was about to happen. I think he's saying it from that point of view. Shell Shock gave it a 4, right? Okay, so Miss Marla said, can you buy me a drink, Calvin? Joking. Come on. And then
somebody agreed with me.
No, I agree with you as well. I agree with both of y'all.
I'm just reading the comment I saw. I agree with Butterknife as a woman. I wouldn't like that to be playing in the club.
Right, but let me ask you a question. Were you saying it like in the club? How, Shimmy? Just in the club, they actually playing it
in the club, walking in a movie scene. I mean, if you walk.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you was talking about. Yeah,
I'm not talking about a strip club. I'm not talking about a party club. I'm talking about they walking in. They about to just chill out. It's a nice beat to it. The bars.
It was a dope song.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was. Like I said, I bumped it up to a 4 just because they mentioned Black Moon. So
yeah, they from that era. So yeah, they those are seasoned artists from my city. And if I had to say, Derek Rebel is like remember Tracy Lee?
Yeah,
he's like the Tracy Lee, but more of a serious kind of Tracy Lee from the hood.
Tracy Lee Esquire.
Right. Street Logic. My brother, thank you for coming back through, my brother. He said, DJ Shimmy, I am loving the Montreal Expos hat. Yeah, because
that is a throwback right there.
Yeah. May said, but in general, it was a good song. Okay. Yummy Gummy said, yeah, at closing time, laugh out loud talking about the song. That song don't belong in the club. And shouts out to Eric Mosley in the building. See, he's hit on what we're talking about right here. Eric Mosley said paid in full vibe. So remember walking in the club, that music, not so much. Yeah, or like Belly. So he's not saying like in the club, you know what I mean? They in there dancing. No, he's saying at the scene, like I said, a scene in the movie when something about to happen when the old boy walks into the club.
Yeah, I got you then. I got you.
Yeah. So Eileen Hickey said, I love it. A 10. Okay. Thank you. Thank everybody for their reviews on this song. So let's go to the next joint. And we have a joint. It's called On Me, 100 Grand and Royce and Dame Grease. I like to see what's up with this one.
I like Dame Grease.
Yeah, and Royce. We'll see. Let's see what they got.
I ain't chasing a chicken. Sometimes they call me, talk me, keep the motherfuckers. So I gotta move like it's trouble, forever set in my ways, but never get in my way. Cause it's, of course, you know we born different. From the gutter, I know they saw me, they salty, but they don't step. Cause it's devil playing naughty, put a stop in the story. It was stormy, when it rained, I took the blame, I seen it tough and them get the missing. It's different from that position. As soon as a nigga say he got it, I caught the nigga slipping, had the blick in his mitten. Must have been tripping, acting Jordan when he pippin'. Shit is, I need all my bread, not a portion. Everything get extorted, they get their handing out coffins when it's, we sitting with the boss of the bosses. We ain't taking no losses. Don't wanna cross us, nah. You know I keep it, you know I keep it. You know I keep it. I put on a show when you see him, you got it, but niggas need it like breathing, but they don't sleep, cause it's, you don't wanna get hit with it, that feeling is something dripping, the flesh is missing, be quitting when it's, but it's the money, why he moving, removing, who not gonna do what they clueless, but they don't know it, cause it's, they reaching for the stars while I hang on your Cuban, that's how they do it, the usual, know the shooter, keep it. I'm trying to hit the road for the goal before a nigga get old, you never know how it go when it's, niggas getting mad cause the cash done cut the problems in half, there's nothing left but the laugh when it's, but fuck it, we gon' ball on them, stack the chicken, don't fall for them, they call on them knowing that it's, and gangsters know they can't turn, only taught them the man learn, pussy, and know we stand firm. You know I keep it.
All right. What we got on that, y'all? Let me know. Butter knife. What you got?
This is 1 through 5, right?
Yes.
For like whatever standards come to me, right? Like,
right.
All right. I give that a 3.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's a good number. Still a good number. What made you give it a 3?
The beat was okay. Little, just not my style, but what did it for me was the rhyming, kind of like, like that Jadakiss song "By Your Side." Like, you finish your line off by saying, like, so they were finishing some of the lines off with like "on me," so that made it a 3 for me. I don't know.
Okay. Shimmy, what you got?
I gave it a 3 as well. It was a little cheeky. I'm with him. Like it really didn't stand out, but he had bars. The chorus I wasn't thrilled about at all. The beat was nice. I like the beat. The bars were okay, but the chorus, overall, I give it a 3.
Okay. All right. Appreciate that. Let's take it to the comment section real quick. We got
yo, Concrete. After that,
yes,
I have a request after you're done with the comments.
okay. Miss Eileen Hickey said one of a kind. I'm not sure exactly if she was talking about that song or I'm not sure. Miss Marla gave it a -0. Miss Christina said turn it up. I'm sorry guys, I had it low. Yummy Gummy said Creek turn up the sound. And Miss Marla said not original. In the background 1, and then Shell Shock gave it a 3.5.
Not original.
I
mean, it's definitely original.
Yeah. Big Sis said, Bird, where's your cousin? Did she quit? Well, no, she did not quit. However, things have changed. Miss Christina gave it a 3. I'm gonna get my Big Sis. Street Logic said beat was a throwaway. Okay.
Right.
Street Logic. The MC was nice, but it was the same old gun talk. Okay. 3 for the MC. Okay. Yummy Gummy said, don't forget to like and share and subscribe to the podcast. We keep coming back. We want you back as well. So yes, everyone, make sure before y'all leave, if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe and also like the video. And also if y'all know any other dope MC friends, invite them on, tell them they can come on. We'll interview them and everything else. But don't forget on Fridays, it get live. And when I say get live, and that's because of the relationship show, and it goes crazy. So make sure y'all there as well. And when y'all subscribe, make sure y'all hit the notification so y'all can get notified when we come on. But go ahead, Butter Knife. What were you gonna say?
Well, first of all, I need down on the relationship show. I need me a broad. First of all,
okay.
And, second of all, I want you. I don't know if you do this normally, but I want you to look up something off of one of my older releases and play it.
Okay.
To get some numbers on that.
Was it sent to me out of that packet?
No. But have you ever heard of Capital LS, like, or the group Rumpelstiltskins from like Jersey?
Rumpelstiltskins. Well, I know what you're talking about.
Word. I got a song with Capital LS that worked with Pac and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I got a song with him, Top Dog from OGC.
Okay.
It's I'm forgetting the last person, but what if you played that and try to get some number? I just want to hear like what people would rate.
If you have it, if you can email it to me real quick, if you have it.
Oh shit! Off my phone. Fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy. Because I don't think it's in that packet that you sent me.
No, it's not.
Well, you're more than welcome to come on the show again, and then we can play it. I'll just make sure I have it, and we'll definitely play it.
Yo, I could do this rating songs thing forever. Like,
you're welcome, my brother. Just I'll make sure I'll get at you when we get off. That way I'll make sure you're there, because I wanted to rap to you about some other stuff too. So Miss Marla said, I heard that song in the background before. That was SWV. Yummy Gummy says, Shimmy, your camera is blurry or dragging. And Big Sis said, okay, Bird, whatever. Calvin, what's so funny? Let me see. Miss Christina, I'm throwing hearts. She's throwing hearts at one of y'all. Leslie Hozar, I'm gonna go. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Leslie, for coming through again. Hopefully, we'll see you Friday. Yummy Gummy say good night at Leslie Holzhauer. And okay, all right. So that's why it's not original. Yeah, when you said that, Miss Marla, I already knew what you was talking about, to be honest with you. So yeah, it was SWV that he was breaking down the words in there. Okay, so let's take it to the next joint, and this next joint is by Shell Shock. We have an artist that's okay. Whenever we play a Shell Shock song, I always have to mention this. All right, you've been in the game long enough, butter knife, right? So to artists, now you're a producer, me and you like in the same field as far as producing, right?
All
so
right.
you know, as far as an artist, especially when it came to major labels, it's always said that, hey, you have to be able to accept criticism, right? About your music. So this guy, Shell Shock, is the epitome of being able to accept criticism. And I love that about him. We may not like some of his songs, but who do we like of all their songs? He has songs that we like and some songs that some people may like, okay, all right, whatever. No, we don't really care for that one. But then he has some we like that was dope, right? Same thing about everybody else. So but he makes songs very different. He's very different. So I'm going to play a joint that and Yummy Gummy says it right here. Shell Shock has heart. He does have heart. He does. He has heart. I mean, oh, thank you so much, Miss Christina. She said she was throwing hearts for the show. Thank you, Miss Christina. We appreciate that.
I mean, you're almost making it sound like this dude's like terrible. I don't know.
No, I wasn't trying to do that, but I'm just saying he's the epitome of like an artist. You know what I'm saying?
I see my guy to the right here, Shimmy. He's laughing. Like,
right.
Hey, with Shell Shock, you never know what you're gonna get.
All right. Let's hear it.
All right. Okay. Hopefully you feel better, Miss Leslie. And Yummy Gummy said, Marla, be nice to Shell Shock. Yes. And then she said, I try, Yummy. And she said, okay. All right. So, and shouts out to everybody on Facebook. Unfortunately, I can't see y'all comments, but thank you for coming through. My brother, the other host on here, which is Southside Doughboy. Also, thank you so much, Miss Keisha Dickerson. That's watching. We always appreciate when you stop by the show and your comments. We appreciate you. Also, who else is that? Peter. Dang, I forgot who that Peter. And then also Lyrical Lethal gave one of the songs a 5. But thank y'all on Facebook. We appreciate y'all. So okay, we're gonna drop this Shell Shock joint and see what we got here. And I was trying to see the name of it. Hold on, let me see if I can see the name real quick. I may not be able to see it. It's Shell Shock, and the name of the song, it's not there. Let Me Fly, I think it's called. Let Me Fly. All right, so Shell Shock, Let Me Fly. Let's go.
People think my life is a game, but it's not. To prove to the world why my name is Shell Shock. I've been through hell and back, I ain't even got a shit of pop. But this time, right here, I'ma show you what I'm hot. People think my life is a game, but it's not. To prove to the world why my name is Shell Shock. I've been through hell and back, I ain't even got a shit of pop. But this time, right here, I'ma show you why I'm hot. I started from nothing, came from a drop of semen. Ever since been in mommy seems like a nigga's been dreaming. I've been fighting to get it right from the day God bring me life. I was screaming through mommy, I couldn't
couldn't wait to see the light. I got cursed for my presence, but my life considered a blessing. I was born with depression, it must have came from my mommy's stress. And I got these pops in my chest, stretching my chest. It's an obsession, I'm filled with passion like a dog and stay heat hit every second. Coming up, I got cursed and yelled death on a daily basis. I was already in jail, living hell, and forced to take it. I stayed wondering if thugs went to heaven when I was 7. As I got older, I got strung on Tupac, and I learned some lessons. I was the quietest nigga you ever seen, and your whole life felt it was me against the world, and the truth would come to light. I was sucking up steam from the years of the oppression. Now I let it all out, and this pain turns to my blessing. People think my life is a game, but it's not. I'm about to prove to the world why my name is Shell Shock. I've been through hell and back, I ain't even got a shit of pop, but this time right here I'ma show you what I'm about. People think my life is a game, but it's not. I'm about to prove to the world why my name is Shell Shock. I've been through hell and back, I ain't even got a shit of pop, but this time right here I'ma show you why I'm hot. Then it's obvious my name is Shell Shock, cause I'm in shock. Feels like I stepped on a mine, I constantly back and forth rock. I'm on, they making these songs like it's part of my religion. I can't escape it. It's sorta like a curse that I've been given. Letting go with its hurt makes a precious, unique story because there's truth in its pudding and it's flame. Cause of my glory, I'm kinda like a Palestinian. I'm hatred filled these days, itching to kill me a nigga. It's an old Roman race. Praying a nigga don't push my button. I came too fucking far, maintaining my composure and dodging prison walls before I let them catch me slipping and send me back to prison. I load the clip like Bin Laden, prepared to blaze out on the mission. I'll shoot the K for my freedom, hopefully I'll see the light. I'll sacrifice my life in being in some prison doing life. A soldier only dies once the soul is eased from out his chest. I'm guaranteed paradise and at peace where I can rest. People think my life is a game, but it's not. I'm about to prove it to the world why my name is Shell Shock.
All right, that was Shell Shock in the building. Thank you so much, Shell Shock. All right, so let's take it to the comment section first. We have Miss Marla cutting up Miss Marla too much. You should have gave more of a chance. Said -0, then she said garbage, then she said heck no, then she said bruh, and I got you Pro Logic. Actually, I got it coming up. And also I got you to Construction Media TV. I got you, my brother, coming up. Yummy Gummy said keep pushing Shell Shock. Miss Christina gave him a 3. Miss Marla Hayes said God bless Shell Shock. And then Street Logic said 3 for the song and 5 for the struggle. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Marla said, who is his high man or woman asking for a friend? Who are you talking about, Miss Marla? Are you talking about who is Shell Shocks or who is Butter Knife? Who? What is your search? Oh, shirt say Creep. It just says my son got it made for me. Says I can't see it because it's backwards, but it says 50 years of greatness. DJ Concrete. Shout out to my sons for this. Appreciate it. When I turn 50, I'm about to be 51. Thank you. Okay, so let's take it to the reviews now on that song that y'all just heard from Shell Shock. I'm gonna start off with you, Shimmy. What you got on Shell Shock?
I gave it a 3.
Give it a 3. Okay.
Yeah, I gave it a 3. I like the beat. I like his flow. He's still talking about the same shit every day, but he's growing on me as an artist. He's growing on me, and I did like it. I can't knock him for that. There's no sympathy going on, whatever. But like I said, a lot of this stuff sounds alike. I'm not sure I heard that song before, but like I said, overall, I like the beat. It was okay, and his flow was nice. the talk was still the same. So I give it a 3 overall.
Okay, appreciate that, and I appreciate the breakdown as well. Construction Media TV. My Cash App is right there. It's scrolling down the bottom. Real DJ Concrete. And also I gotta get shimmies up here. Let me straighten that up while we jump on this next song. And we got 2 more songs we're gonna play, and then we're out. But I'm gonna straighten this up real quick. And shimmy. Oh, okay. You got yours is up top, right? Okay. Oh, me too. All right. I'm gonna put it down the bottom too, shimmy. All right. All right. So but there's my Cash App right there. $ Real DJ Concrete. Okay. All right. So what you got on that butter knife haircuts?
Bro. I don't know, bro. I'm from New York, man.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just leaving it at that, pretty much. Right? I don't know. I really don't know what that was. Like,
okay. All right. I'm
not, no disrespect to homie that's rapping it, whatever. Like, I don't know what that was.
Miss Molly said that was nice of your son. Thank you, Miss Molly. I thought it was too. They actually got me 2 of them, 2 different ones. So I appreciate that. I love them little guys. All right. Okay. And Yummy Gummy says Shimmy's Cash App is above his head. And okay, yeah. So Shell Shock is one, it takes an acquired taste, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. You know what I'm saying? And he has that type of style that, okay, if you want to listen to something totally different, you know what I'm saying? You can go to Shell Shock. You know what I mean? But my thing, thank you so much, my brother, Construction Media TV, for the Cash App, the $20 Cash App. Appreciate that. Definitely. So, you know, with that being said, you know, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Because I always shout him out. One, I personally know him, right? And for me to see his grind, that's why I look at it differently. I know his whole family. I knew him since he was a young kid, a baby. You know what I'm saying? But his struggle, what means a lot to me. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. One day, y'all gonna hear, I'm gonna work with him. And you know what I'm talking about, Butter Knife. You know how sometimes you want to work with somebody, the energy we was just talking about. You know what I mean? Like they, and nothing against none of the other producers that he worked with before, nothing against them. But sometimes when they work with you, it's a different energy that you give off to them. And you know what I mean? And then wings start clapping even more.
I 100% know what you mean. It's just I don't know what that was. What I heard, like
right. I get it. I don't
like. Was he trying to make a hit? Like, because I don't know. Is that a B side? Is that I don't fucking. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I mean, like I said, when you first.
I mean, like I said, I don't want to like hate on dude because like. Maybe he works with you and makes like a classic album, you know, like
I love that challenge. I love the challenge, and I'm looking forward to doing it. So, but you know what I'm saying as a producer. So we're gonna see.
I do. I just, you know, that song. I don't even have a rating for it. Okay.
All right. Miss Marla said, "See, I'm not the only one who doesn't like it." Okay. Miss Marla also said, I was talking about Shell Shock, who his hyper man or woman comment. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah,
hype man. And then Construction Media TV said, no problem, big bro. Appreciate you, family. Always, brother. You know, you're always welcome here. In fact, I would like for you to come on one day with us and review some of this music as well. Construction Media. Yummy Gummy said, Butter Knife, he has heart, but he ain't good.
That,
You know what I'm saying?
That could be 100% true. Like, I honestly, like sonically, if I don't get into it within the first fucking 5 seconds, I
Mhm.
tune out. Like, I tune out. So he could have all the heart in the world, and he could have all the capability to make like a classic album with a
Mhm.
different producer or whatever. Like, I just don't know what that shit was that I heard. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was trying to be. And
Right.
I'm really not trying to hate because, like, I don't want to put anybody else down.
Yeah, you're not trying to steal his dream or not like our damp his flames. I know you're not. It's just but see, here's the thing. That's exactly why this show is needed. I think that there's no other show on there like this. And I appreciate everybody from, for being with us, building from the ground up, because we're gonna keep pushing this. And this type of show is needed.
I'll do this shit every fucking night.
I'm gonna make sure that
like
I reach out to you.
Rating songs or whatever. I'll do it every night.
Right. So Yummy Gummy also said, but he keeps trying, and that's respectable because he has a love for it. Yes. And Miss Marla said, Butter Knife, are you tipsy? And Miss Christina said, you can't tell.
Butter Knife is not tipsy yet. I'm just trying to like avoid the camera because I'm not supposed to be smoking cigarettes on the camera. So,
right. All right.
No,
So,
I'm not tipsy yet.
all right. So here's. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, but listen. What kind of access do you have to music right now? Like just where people email you?
No, I get music from really everywhere, but yes, most by email today.
All right. The last
and by
one,
mail.
If you could indulge me, the
Mhm.
last one, since I'm talking like what people would consider smack
Mhm.
against other people's shit, play my song called Glitch.
Is it in that packet?
No, but you find it online or whatever.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You was asking me access that way.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it.
Play that last if you can find it. I
Mhm.
want people to rate that.
Okay.
I got no problem taking honesty. So
Okay. Yeah, I'll check and see if I can get a hold of it before we end it. So this next joint is from my people's Quran Vietnam. It's called Rhythm and Blunts, Light It Up.
nice. Nice.
Let's see what we got here.
Damn, yo, this is some bomb ass shit. I told you, yo. You know what I mean? When I first started this WFUCK, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't legal, you know what I mean? Legal as a motherfucker now. So, blaze up that split. Yeah. I don't care where you at, you know what I mean? Man, if I pass that shit. Man, you at work, man. I don't care, yo, pass that blunt, nigga. Try to get high. I'm about to get you open. Love every time that I'm smoking. Straight potent. Puffing on that Kush potion. Now I'm floating. Blazing on cloud 9. The loud is mine. It's about 9:15. A corner of kind. Got me on the marijuana frenzy. Let the liquor get in me. Feeling blunt and intensity. I'm not again hitty. Sweet Mary Jane. Ease my pain. And it even ease my brain. I'm sticky strain. Hydro in the purple haze. Stuck in my ways. Got me fucked up when I'm blazed. It's so amazed by the way that I feel. Like a 40 of steel. Twisting that gas for real. Like the mass appeal. A nigga need a Girl Scout cookies. Far from a rookie. When I'm all up in that pussy. It feel gushy. 2 plucks and pads. I killed my stash. Got to re-up on that hash. I'm having the blast. Light it up. Niggas be hating, the weed I be blazing. Light it up. Niggas be hating, the weed I be blazing. Light it up. Niggas be hating, the weed I be blazing. Light it up. Niggas be hating, the weed I be blazing. Pass me the blunt and let a nigga get lifted. Nigga, I'm gifted. Gone up the shit I be twisted. Guzzling the liquid. Hydro stay off my mind. 20s and dimes. Getting fucked up ain't a crime. The world is mine. Got the green leaves and trees. Some fire as weed. That's the only thing I need. Yes, indeed. Learn how to master the Dutch. Time to roll it up. It used to be the feeling we touch. Never give up. Some niggas fuck with the leaves. Forever we cheat. Gotta get the pound from Keith. Blaze over east. Get fucked up in the west. Smoke in the south. Baltimore, Columbia had the stress. Got me blessed. Kind bud, that's what I love. Forever I'm buzzed. You know I gotta hit the bud. Hit the fuck, so I gotta boost my energy with some Hennessy. Some niggas get high with their enemies. They pretend to be. Light it up. Niggas be hating, the weed I be blazing. Light it up. Niggas be hating, the weed I be blazing. Light it up. Niggas be hating, the weed I be blazing. Light it up. Niggas be hating, the weed I be blazing. That's how we get down, yeah, we got that fire. 2021, 2022, whatever, y'all, man, we getting high like this. Roll it up.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm anxious to start out with you, butter knife haircuts.
All right. Let me give you just a little bit of a breakdown. Sounds extremely dated. And that is not a bad thing. You know, I'd have to give it a 3.
Okay. 3 is not bad at all.
Nah, yeah. I mean, you know, the singer on the chorus was good. You know, he could sing. You know, it wasn't like the greatest, like, you know, weed smoking song in the world, but it sounded dated, like maybe from like 97, 98 or something. Like you might see like in the Source magazine, like
right, yeah, unsigned hype.
No, not even that.
Okay.
Just like
Right.
like an ad from a group you like would never have known before. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking when you said that unsigned hype, because I can definitely hear, because you know Biggie came up on unsigned hype in the Source.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of dudes that came up on and they blew up. Like that song, that was definitely a riding song. Like, I don't smoke, but that was a dope song. It was something different. And it's funny because they from my city. I can hear it. I can hear the language. I could not tell the difference with somebody from Baltimore to save my life because I was in Baltimore. Then when I get down here and I'll say 2 words. People will say, "You from Baltimore, ain't you?" Just from me talking. But then now I can hear it. It took me years to be able to hear it, but I heard it. That was dope with the Alexander O'Neal joint. So yeah, that was crazy.
It could have been a Bone Thugs song, you know, like different rappers, whatever. It could have been a Bone Thugs song.
Right. Yeah, they could have been on that too. Yep. Miss Christina says she want a chain, butter knife.
She want a chain. Christina wants a chain.
She wants a chain.
What, like mine?
Yeah. You the only one with a chain, or so she is zooming in. Just watch out for the redhead.
I mean, yo, listen, redhead's my favorite.
Oh, okay. So you had a thing for Annie.
I don't give a fuck if they're no Annie. No Annie, but I don't give a hell if it's fake red or real red or whatever. But yo, she wants to hit me up. She can find me on social media. I'll give her a chain.
Bruh. Okay.
Why not?
So, okay. See, Miss, and you know what? She's in the Lou in St. Louis. She can get you that St. Louis promotional over there. You know what I'm saying? The promotions over there, you know, in St. Louis.
Yeah, you know. It's all good. It's all good. But hey, if they're asking for it, that means they want it. It's all good.
Okay. Construction site Media TV said that was his man's and them singing in the hook. And okay, no,
they could sing. They could sing. That
was a dope, smooth song. Seriously. And Miss Marla said probably she wants something else too, bruh.
Listen, I got that too. I mean, what? I don't know what type of show this is, so I don't know what I can say or not. But
well, I'm gonna make sure I hit you up for the relationship show too. You know, so the blind date.
Yeah, so, goddamn right.
We'll see what's going on with that. Yeah. Also, he said he lost me on that hook. Fun tune though. Gave it a 2. Miss Marla said it might be Christmas time when we get our shirts. They talking about me, Butter Knife. I owe everybody shirts, and I'm about to get these shirts. And then here they even hashtagging it right here. Send us our shirts before 2025. Yeah,
I'm trying to get in the merch game too, man. I don't know if there's any market for it, you know.
Right. Also, well, for your hats, yeah, it's definitely market. Everybody want that hip hop. You know what I mean? They want something different. So, and Yummy Gummy say, Butter Knife has hats. We can't get shirts from Crete. Maybe Butter Knife has some hats. He has one. Some hats.
I got mad hats. I can definitely do the hat game.
Okay. Well, we can one day we can go ahead and like we'll next time you on or whatever, we can do like a joint, and whoever has something, and then you can the hat will be what we put up. Also, shouts out to Raheem in the building. Thank you so much. Said that was me on the whole song, light up, rapping and singing. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Skills, we appreciate you sending that in, Raheem. Thank you.
Shout out.
Miss Yummy Gummy said Marla, wrong show. Okay, Yummy. All right, so we got one more joint. We got a joint by my brother Pro Logic, right? Man, you know what? Hold on. Before we do that, because I was lunching. Hold on, let me get it lined up. Meanwhile, we can put that message out. Hold on one second. I knew that was going to happen. Hold on. The struggle is for real behind this program. Okay, so this is the last song we're putting up. Dang, hold on one second. I'm gonna have to take another joint. Okay. So I can get that up there. All right. Let me see if this will do it. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's gonna load up. So anyway, once again, y'all, we got the new DJ Concrete Street Tactics Radio coming up on Mixcloud. So if y'all can follow me on Mixcloud, it's under DJ Concrete Street Tactics on there, and we're gonna have different shows and different DJs and a lot of different music. We're gonna have boom bap, we're gonna have old school rap, we're gonna have maybe we can get Shimmy to do the trap. What else? R&B. We're gonna have everything. We're gonna have everything, but we're gonna definitely have our boom bap nights. Okay. And that's what that's about. You know what I mean? That's the one of the main reasons for me even making the station, to represent my boom bap peoples. You know what I mean? So also let me see. Miss Christina said, "You don't know my wants or needs, Marla. Laugh out loud." Okay. And you can have him. The St. Lou brawl is coming back up. Also, she said, "Go get your man, girl." I got something. And then let me see. You girls in the Lou Off the chain. This the music show. Yeah, okay. Oh, they go hard. They go hard. I tell you, every week. All right, let me.
I'll take the brothers from anywhere.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're gonna go with this Pro Logic joint. This the last joint for the night. I'm gonna try to find. I couldn't find Glitch, but I'm still trying to find it while this song is being played. Once again,
it's on any platform.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need it where I can download it. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so Pro Logic, the way it used to feel is the name of this song. Pro Logic, the way it used to feel. Hold on one second. All right, here we go.
They used to do it out in the park. They used to do it in the park. They used to do it in the way you used to feel when you hear the beat. They say it's all good, make it for the streets. Gotta stay real for the hip hop fiends. Bring your own style, rock your own technique. The way you used to feel when you hear the beat. They say it's all good, make it for the streets. Gotta stay real for the hip hop fiends. Bring your own style, rock your own technique. Pro Logic. Logic is what they use. Use mics and keyboards. Keyboards create these grooves. Grooves create a feeling. Feeling is what you do. Do what's real. Real and true to you. You're born alone. Alone is how you die. Die. Alright, with me. You will survive. Survive these crazy times. Cause times they be crazy. Crazy world we're living in. Living in a world of shady people front. You ain't my boy. Boy, you just a sucker. Suckers get destroyed in a battle with a titan sounds clash with those that biting on my style is my own creative thoughts they under control like remote on my lyrics from the soul my body and spirit. Used to feel when you hear the beat. Say it's all good, make it for the streets. Gotta stay real for the hip hop fiends. Bring your own style, rock your own technique. The way you used to feel when you hear the beat. Say it's all good, make it for the streets. Gotta stay real for the hip hop fiends. Bring your own style, rock your own technique. My words elevate and stimulate your mind. Stay facts, you can relate with no snakes. They backstabbing over fakes. I backslap them, cause they lacking. Understanding culture is soon to vanish if not preserve what you value is wearing thins and ice is where you travel on a quest to find yourself is where you found and understood best. Yeah, best believe in that faith in Pro Logic originality scarce you can compete with the chance to hold his title ain't being lost. I lost my mind your own and play your part. Used to feel when you hear the beat. Say it's all good, make it for the streets. Gotta stay real for the hip hop fiends. Bring your own style, rock your own technique. The way you used to feel when you hear the beat. Say it's all good, make it for the streets. Gotta stay real for the hip hop fiends. Bring your own style, rock your own technique. I used to do it out in the park. I used to do it out in the park. I used to do it out in the park. I used to do it out in the park. The way you used to feel when you hear the beat. Say it's all good, make it for the streets. Gotta stay real for the hip hop fiends. Bring your own style, rock your own technique. The way you used to feel when you hear the beat. Say it's all good, make it for the streets. Gotta stay real for the hip hop fiends. Bring your own style, rock your own technique.
All right, that was Pro Logic in the building. He was one of our previous guests on the show. Actually, it was the week before last, I think, right, Jimmy? I think he was from Canada. I think it was like last week. So that song right there, that was from Pro Logic, and the name of that song was called "The Way It Used to." The way it used to feel. All right. So did you get a chance to hear that song, Butter Knife Haircuts? Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Okay. I tell you what, click out and then click back on. So, Shimmy, what you got on that?
I gave it a 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I really liked it. Everything was perfect.
Okay.
That's for me though. You know, it's really not my lane, but if I'm gonna jump in that lane and keep up with that speed, that's something I can do. I really enjoyed the song. It had everything to it. Wasn't too much of nothing in there. Steady flow, nice bars, nice beat. Not no aunties in the background hollering. None of that. It was a nice beat. That was a nice track together. Pro Logic. I give it a 5.
Okay. All right. Can we hear you yet, Butter Knife? Okay. You probably gonna have to log out and then log back on. All right. Let me go to the comment section on this. All right. From Street Tactics, it was a 5. Miss Christina gave it a 4. And Construction Site Media was asked me to turn it up. And I appreciate y'all doing that for me. Because I don't know, or I can't tell from my end whether it's too low for you guys. So when y'all tell me that in the comment section, it's very helpful. Thank you, Yummy Gummy. Thank you, Miss Mahler. And thank you, Construction Site Media, for telling me that. Say something to see if we can hear you now, Butter Knife.
Yeah, you hear me?
Boom. Yeah, you there.
All right, yeah.
So, and
I give it
also,
a 4.
You give it a 4. Okay. What made you give it a 4?
You know, just overall dopeness. I mean, it was pretty dope. You know, dope beat. You know, lyrics could have been better. Almost like I don't want to say like a knockoff or something, but almost like a knockoff of like other groups.
Well, my thing on it, that was definitely a feel-good hip-hop song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was definitely a feel-good hip-hop song. And what I was going to say about it as well is that love the fact when, you know, when we all go back and use samples from, because he was scratching from MC Shan from The Bridge. And that was dope. Definitely a good, dope hip-hop feel-good song. I give it a 5 as well. And thanks to Karan Vietnam, you know, for the song, that was a 5. I mean, we had some good music tonight. Shouts out to Shell Shock. Shout out to the Bro God and with the Joel Ortiz. I mean, it was some bangers on here tonight. It was. So and we appreciate you for coming on also, Butter Knife. And I'm gonna get with you. You're definitely welcome to come on. And definitely always appreciative of my brother Shimmy. Shouts out to my big sis. Shouts out to Yummy Gummy. Shouts out to Miss Mahler. Shout out to Miss Christina. Hold on one second, because usually got my little theme music in the back. Also shout out to who else? Raheem. I already said that. And also shout out to who else? Pro Logic. Shout out to, I think I already said Construction Site Media TV. Shout out to May. Shout out to who else? I mean, I gotta go with. Shouts out to Miss Leslie Holzhauer. Shout out to, come on, this thing keep on doing that. Shout out to Shell Shock. And shout out to Eileen Hickey. Shout out to, I already said May. Shout out to hold on, it was another one. It was your people's. Who else was that?
Envy.
Okay, Envy. Shout out, and it was another one too, which was you said, I think it was your brother. Oh, Henry. Yeah, Henry. Henry Gary. Shout out. You know what I mean?
Hey, let me get some shout outs.
Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, thank you for having me on this platform. my first time ever doing anything like this. So thank you very much. You know, you played my couple of my joints, and I appreciate it very much. Shout out to MJ who hooked everything up. You know, shout out my grandmother who's my logo and introduced me to some of the finest music this world has ever offered. And you know, shout out to my uncles, you know, my dad, my cousin Eric, everyone that ever introduced me to the finest of the fine in music. And shout out to my moms for introducing me to Tupac.
That's what I'm talking about. That's dope. That's dope.
Because I would have never known Tupac without my mother. So
that's a story right there. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back on, man. Please email me, get at me. You know, I'll be on dating shows, whatever you got, yo.
Okay. Yeah, we gonna set that up. So be ready. Also, shout out to my brother-in-law. Shout out to him. Shout out to Miss Amelia. I hope I ain't missing. Oh, the people from shouts out to Southside Doughboy. Shout out to Miss Keisha Dickinson. Shout out to Eric Sampson. What up, Eric? And see, these are people I was missing from off of Facebook.
I want to
shout
see
out
Samson.
to y'all. And also shout out to it was we missing people, and my bad. I'm gonna make sure I get y'all. I gotta pay more attention. But we appreciate everything that you guys support us with. We do. Make sure y'all are here with us on Friday at 9:00 for the relationship show, and we'll come up with some dope
Hit me up
topic. Yeah, definitely. And also, if y'all know anybody with any problems, relationship problems, whatever, tell them to come on the show and let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll learn something.
I got problems for days.
Okay, well, see, there it is. There it is. So make sure y'all have them come on and we'll be ready 9:00. Make sure y'all hit up the subscribe button and also the what else? The notification button so y'all can be notified when we come on. And once again, we are out and we are always appreciative of you guys. I'm telling y'all straight up.
Salute everybody.
Yes, we're out. And I'll hit you up in a minute, Butter Knife. And
right.
Shimmy, see you Friday, my brother. And we'll talk before then anyway.
Peace.